And hello, welcome everybody as people start trickling in, folks. And yes, folks, this is the final of the Nations Clash Championships where Brazil is gonna go against China indeed, folks. Okay, so I'm just looking to my left at the moment. We're at about 1.5 hours there. Okay, the first attack comes in after 40 minutes, folks. Okay, so we're already in wartime. We've already passed the prep time as well, and we've got around about it was supposed to be I would say about 9 minutes. So let's bring that clock up so you can see the timings. Okay, so we got to add about 4 minutes onto that. 8, 9, 10, 12 minutes for that first attack to come in, folks, and absolutely it's going to be OP. So let's not waste any time. Let's remove that flag in the background. Where is the game? Let's bring that up as well. 1 second, folks. And that's come on, there we go. It should be up in the background in a moment, folks, and hopefully it's there. Let's go. And there we go, it's there. You can see there behind there as well. One attack's already come in. That's because the warm-ups of world champions coming in. We are going to make a few exceptions to the rules, but it is a timed attack, folks, and it's going to start from when we get to that time of that first 1 hour 16 mark. Okay, so folks, so let's do a little bit of a warm-up and everything with regards to these two teams indeed. So let's first of all, let's do the introduction of the two teams. Let's go through the players, then we'll go through the brackets, and then talk about where we are before how things are going to change as well. So here we go. So actually I'm going to remove that timer for the time because it's going to be confusing. So let's do that. Okay, and here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, take your seats and make yourself comfortable. Get your cups of tea, get your beers together, get everything together, because we've got a stonker of a match indeed. We've got the Nations Clash Championship, folks. This is the final, the penultimate day, the end of season 1 indeed. And we're going to see these two mighty teams going to be battling against each other, folks. And yes, we're on the home side of Brazil, but regardless, we're going to see who's going to be going through. Is it going to be China or Brazil? Yes, folks, China, the dragons of China are going to be battling those panthers and those, what they call the pumas and the leopards of Brazil. And we're going to be seeing who's going to be going through, folks, between these two teams. Let's remove that poster and let's have a look at that team. As you can see, there's already a 3-star that has been slammed down already from Brazil. So we're on the home side of Brazil. Let's go through the team, folks. And in position number 1, we have got Hasten. Welcome indeed. And then in position number 2, we have got Ludenta. Already done the attack. And then we've got in position 3, we've got Builder, followed by Samgas. And then in position number 5, we've got Alfred. And then we've got the mighty Bat Villa in position number 6. And then in position number 7, we've got Jano, followed by Abdallah in position number 8. And then we've got Silvio in position number 9. And finally, in position 10, we have got GFED. Now, their opponent, China. Let's go through it. In position number 1, we have got Taz. And in position number 2, Yuzi Pai, who's already been 3-starred, is there. And then in number 3, we have got Jai, followed by Petricho. And then we've got number 5 is alive. Anyway, we got Chiende in number 6, and then we got Titi in number 7, number 8, and then we've got the process in number 9. And finally, in position number 10, we've got the mighty Chloe. And there you go, folks. Those are the two teams. The first attack is going to be at 1 hour 16 minutes, folks. And folks, the game is Clash of Clans.
Here we go, folks. Right, okay. Right, while we're waiting for that first attack to come in, we'll have a quick look at that 3-star as well in a bit before that first attack comes in, and that should all be good. Right, let me just check here. 1 hour 16. Yeah, 1 hour 16 is when the first attacks, and all attacks are going to be 4 minutes intervals, folks. This is a timed. We've changed things around. We've changed the format. Give them a lot of time, okay? And yes, oh, Eddie Souza is in the house. Welcome, 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 Eddie Souza. Good to have you here, okay? And yes, folks, this is Brazil going against China. Chris, do tell Eddie Souza to get all of his friends in as well, folks. Okay, so let me do the alert. I know we got about, what is it, 16, so that's 4, 5, 6 minutes for that attack to come in. Okay, so let's just go in and let me just copy and paste that. There we go. And let me go into the server for NCC and post that notification as well. Where have we got? Information announcement. Here we go. And there we go. We are live with NCC Cup. Here we go. And let's send that over. Oh, I got a spelling mistake in there. Let's fix that quickly. Fantastic. Send now. Oh, good. That's sent. Let's remove all those embeds and publish. Oh, that's done. Another one is done, folks. Okay, right. All the formalities are done. Okay, and absolutely awesome indeed. Yes, this is the final, folks. We're gonna have a few people joining us shortly as those attacks go underway. Now let me close the windows on this side, and now let's go through. Let's first look at that that attack first of all. Let's replay that attack from Ludentra. I won't do any sound, so I just put a bit of Ragnarok in the background. Here we go. Zaps. Use super witches here on this base. Warden. More zaps. There we go. Take out that multi. Multi's taken out. Nicely done. Already 12%. Right at the beginning. The Warden continues to zap. Then we've got these two Teslas there. Witches are down. Super Wall Breaker opens up that compartment to that town hall. Indeed. Big boys, they've got a nice path in there. Lava pups in the air. Remember, this is a replay out of time because of the World Championships that's going on right now. This player needed to be there, so we made an exception for him to come in early. We're not dishing out any penalties for this attack, although it's out of time. So here we go. And then what we'll find is that the rest of the attacks come in sync in time. Barracks dropped there at 9 o'clock. Hector's out of there. We've got the king locked in by that multi. We've got big boys moving in into that compartment with that multi indeed. We've still got the queen ability, royal champion ability as well. And we've got one jump spell as well. Breaking open that compartment nicely done. There is that rage spell. Waiting for that jump spell to be put down. There it is. That's going to give nice cracks over there as well. Both kings are down there in the vault. But we know how this is going to end up with those big boys now moving in. Reinforcement hawks coming in. That will take her down that Eagle artillery. And that's going to give so much traction for later on. 70%, 72, percentage continues to increase. That most important scatter also goes down. All the main thing that was left was that multi-there in that 3 o'clock compartment. 84. Royal Champion with half of her health. Gonna do quite nicely. We're gonna use her ability. There it is. Weaken that multi. And folks, that's how Ludent did it. Started this match off with a 3-star indeed. And swagging the Queen ability as well in the process. Okay, so just to let people know, they've had 40 minutes to scout and to prepare. Okay, so that's what they've done. We've got about 2 minutes. So while we got about a couple of minutes before the attack, let's have a quick look at the bracket. If I can bring it up. There it is. Okay, so you can see the journey that Brazil has done. Okay, so they went against South Korea 25-24. They went against Costa Rica 26-19. Then they went against India. And they knocked out India massively, 25-22. And there was an epic battle against Poland there in the semi-finals to win across with 24-22. Now let's have a look at the China. China's been absolutely epic. 27 stars in the first round. That was against Catalonia. 27 stars in the second round against Switzerland. 25 stars against Indonesia in round 3 in the quarterfinals. In the semi-finals against Italy, an absolute domination there, 26-23. And here they are going against Brazil, absolutely OP as well. Now folks, we are expecting some fireworks in this final indeed, folks, because yes indeed. Okay, so we're at that 1 hour 16 mark, folks, so we're gonna expect that attack to come in anytime shortly. So let me just go back in, just make sure. And here we are, right on the nick of time. China is attacking now, folks. Here we go. It's Petrichor.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final is well and truly underway. We're kind of coming in with mass infernos here. We use that electro in the top corner. We saw this earlier on in the warm-ups there. There's the eternal tone. Watch those skelly spells being put down. There's 1, 2, just on that left side for the time being. Another one distracting everything, pulling that CC there as well. Poisons down as well. Blimp on his way to that town hall. Now that Sweeper's pushing back the loot. We've got the baby dragons starting to push their way in from 9 o'clock and also from 12 o'clock and also centrally as well, reaching that 4 at this moment in time. Folks, look at those scary spells. Keep focus on them. See the distraction that they're forming. And one of them already, there we go, that scatter goes down as well. And this is looking mighty good so far. And here we go, folks. China, as expected, they're going to keep that raid going. Okay, and they are indeed. We've still got the Queen's ability as well. Things need to be cleared up. And these Infernos, so many of them here in the south side. So much time at this moment in time. This is the way to do an Inferno attack indeed. And look at that. We saw it many times earlier on being utilized there as well. Queen's ability now gets utilized. All they need to do is move all the way around, clear up the base, and there you go, folks. Plenty of time, plenty of troops. How many? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Infernos surviving here, folks. Absolutely OP indeed. And there you have a response from the other earlier 3-star. Another 3-star indeed.
Mutubai, hey Mutubai, welcome over there on YouTube. Okay, So the sparks are already flying. Like I said, okay, just a short while ago, there is plenty. They had plenty of time, okay, for preparation. So I said to the China a leader earlier on, and I said, listen, you got plenty of time. You've had 27 stars, so I'm expecting huge number of 3 stars here. Okay, and he's not disappointing at all. Okay, so Chien doing absolutely OP. So here we go, folks. Right. So attacks are every 4 minutes. Next attack will be on the 12-minute mark. Absolutely did. Absolutely. If you don't believe me, I'll show you later, Power Mama. Okay. So, but anyway. So, as you know, the warm-ups are happening as well. GG Crew coming in with the hype indeed. Oh, who's that hype from? Who's that hype from? Who's that hype from? That's from your channel. Oh. Oh. Well, let me also check mine as well. I haven't triggered it. I always have to trigger it. There we go. Mine's working as well. Okay. But I got to do hype from GG Crew. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Why can't I see it? No, I can't see it. Oh, anyway. Attacks in. Let's carry on. Brazil's in. And here we go. Abdallah is in on number 7.
Here we go. Starting at 9 o'clock. Electro is down. And again, we're using that epic strategy. Using these baby Inferno dragons here. 14. They're coming down all the way from 7 o'clock all the way to 8:30. They're tractioning through at this moment in time. We're going to see those skellies being dropped down. 5 skellies here. This time weighting things towards the free spells instead. Okay, here we go. Now, that blimp on his way, gonna make it all the way to that town hall. We pulled that CC, didn't get there. There's a tornado trap there at this moment in time, pulling that back. Now, didn't reach that town hall. There we go. Let's see, folks, as this goes through. Let's see that town hall topple. If it doesn't, it's going to be a problem here. We've got the warden on it. We've got a baby dragon on it. And yes, it does go down. Now, looks like a little bit of a hiccup at this stage. But let's see, folks. Still got the king over at 3 o'clock. We've got the warden. And we've got plenty of these baby infernos. But most of the defenses are down. But the most important thing is to scatter here at that 3 o'clock. And we've also got that warden tower. That warden tower has gone down. The scatter's gone down as well. And folks, it's been turned around indeed. Okay, why did I doubt it? Why indeed? Why? But here we go, folks. Abdallah is coming in with a response here. Another 3-star indeed.
Like I said earlier on, we expect multiple triples here from both teams. Okay, they are absolutely awesome teams. All right, this is the cream of the crop. Okay, there was one exception made with one of the players who's made some of these Chinese players. Okay, they are actually in the warm-ups of the World Championships, so they're gonna do their attacks here and go over to do their attacks over in the World Championships as well, folks. So folks, this is absolutely a privilege to have all these players here in this final. Okay, and you know, thank you for those players to actually, you know, be here for this final, because, you know, obviously with the World Championships coming away, zapping everybody as well. Absolutely OP indeed. Lolo Mac is there. Welcome indeed. And he's saying bonjour. I think you're from Switzerland, yeah? Lolo. Okay, so folks, all triples so far. Is it Switzerland or is it France? Is it France or Switzerland? Saying France. Okay. Lolo Mac, this is. Lolo Mac. Okay. So we're waiting for the next attack to come in from China. It's at that 8-minute mark. So this is something new here for Nations Clash Championships. We haven't done timed attacks yet. The only way we've done timed attacks, okay, they have been in the challenge matches that we're doing. GG crew, don't say that. Don't say the word KFC, please. Okay. Anyway, Astria is in now. Okay. Chloe is now in on Bat Villa. So some of these players are going to be trying to get their attacks in early, folks.
And here we go. Bringing in that blip from that north side, folks. Rage is down. All loons and one dragon. That town hall goes down. Nicely done. Okay. What are we coming in with? Oh. We're coming in. I'm going to call it the Super Inferno attack, folks. And here we go. King over there and Queen on the other side. There's no electros here, folks. So just using that blimp earlier on. Okay, there's the Eternal Tone. Let's watch this come through here. Under that Eternal Tone, just holding. There's the first Skelly spell. Just put around on that king, distracting the king. The king is looking around all over the place, and the rest of 2 more Skellies have been put down. We've got the poison down right on top of that CC indeed. And look at those sneaky little minions. They decided to step back out that poison, and he said, "I'm not having it. Stop put down that freeze indeed." And there comes through those loons, and they're now coming through nicely, like almost like a nice wall being created by these infernos indeed. Another 2 of these Kellys have been placed, mostly putting them around those air defenses indeed. Now, what have we got? We've got this scatter here that needs to be dealt with. So far distracted by that Skelly spell, but no more anymore. They're moving away. Now, they have moved away for the time being, so that's it, folks. That scatter has stayed up. We'll see about that Royal Champion and also the Queen's ability as well, but here goes that scatter. Being up at the moment, it's going to be pounding down on this Royal Champion. And the Royal Champion does go down. However, we still got the Queen's ability, and even these 2 little baby Infernos got hit as well. Oh. Go. These babies, they need to move fast, but they're not going. They're going to go down. They have gone down. Now, Queen, she can move into that performance with that ability. Take down that scatter. And there's her ability, but she goes on the outside. Leave the scatter alone. Oh, she's going to be hit hard now. There she goes down. 97% 2-star. Whew.
Snowix is there. Welcome indeed. Okay, so folks, yes, I got it. Lolo is placed for the Switzerland team indeed, folks. Right. So that's the first. I mean, that was a 97%, folks. Okay, but regardless, that was just a massive hit. Okay, the Queen having her own mindset. If she went into that little slot and went in there, potentially she could have taken out that that scatter, and there would have been a chance there for a triple. But unfortunately, the Queen does what the Queens do, which is basically walk away. Anyway, Astria, how's it going? How's it going indeed? Right, folks. Okay, so yeah, Snowix is on YouTube. Welcome. It's from is he from NGT? Something, I don't know. Okay, anyway, somebody explain to me. So folks, so just to let you know, we've got 1 hour 4 minutes. This is the next attack coming in. It's built on Tad.
It Taking out that Inferno right in the core. Nicely done. Now, we've got our first Lalo here, folks. One invisible spell. There's a Royal Champion in over at 5:30. We've got the King and Queen in the south. We've got the Ice Golem just tanking in front right now. So let's see this Queen. Sorry, let's see this Royal Champion take out this Eagle. There's the ability. Giant bomb there, nicely done. And look at that southern quadrant, folks. Oh, looking nicely cleared out. Now that Royal Champion gonna be heading in front of that King. Will go down. There's the King's ability moving into that 9 o'clock compartment. We've got that Yeti, little mice just helping to take out that defense there at 9 o'clock. Nicely done. King's in there. Now, bringing in a minion now. How many loos we've got? We've got 24 loos. 40% of the base has been eradicated. Here comes in 2 of these headhunters. Where they're heading in? They're heading in right to the core. Not to the other Queen, but instead was headed towards the King. There was a closer hero. But anyway, Queen's ability gets utilized there. Scatter's about to go down. Nicely done. So there's only one scatter left, and that is at that 3 o'clock compartment. From the north side now. We have got these loons now about to come down. 4 loons are being put down there. Lalo started holding back on 4 loons at the moment. We've also got that Stone Slammer as well about to be put down indeed. Town Hall goes down, Eternal Tone just on this last second. There's the Stone Slammer on its way. The rest of those loons have been put down as well. There's the freeze spell. Freezing that multi in that compartment. Now these, that scatter managed to get one off. That distance of that scatter. Okay, here we go. I felt like I put that, let's see if there's enough. Scatter's about to go down. Still should be okay. 35 seconds to go. All the loons are down. Just these minions all the way around. 20 seconds. Oh boy. Oh boy indeed. I think it's going to be fairly equal at the end of this attack. With only 5 seconds to go. Too many defenses here. 90% 2-star. A heartbeat of an attack pool.
Okay. Now we move back to the other side. Okay. Not necessarily, but they're one attack behind at this moment in time. But we will see from the next attack. We'll see where we are. So remember that Brazil have done 2 triples and a double. To be to be equal and to be ahead, they need a triple in the next attack. Okay, Power Mama? So now someday maybe Supercell see this. Oh, Shri has come in with the follow there on Facebook. Anyway, Chien is in. This is the captain attacking Hasten. Great expectations here, folks.
Zapping in the core there. Right, here comes in the blink. Just pushed back by that sleeper for the time being. There it goes down. He goblins in there. Take out that town. No, it was a Yeti bomb. I could barely see it behind that point. Now, more sneakies coming in. Let's have a quick look. This is going to be a super infernal attack. Hey, Shri, welcome indeed. And there's that Yeti. Now, instead of using an Electro, Chen decided to use a Yeti there to start that funnel. And here we go. We've got those super Super Infernos are in. The distractions, scary spells are in front as well. Eternal Tone being used. I always struggle with the timing here, folks, but Chen, I don't think he's going to be struggling here. Now, let's watch as this goes through. Queen is on the outside there. Pulling that CC, couple of headhunters heading straight for that warden, slowing down there for the time being, but they are down. For the count indeed. More scary spells have been put down around those Infernos indeed. We've got this baby, no, not baby. We've got a hound there. Let's see. Multiple Infernos, but they're all clubbed together. Got one here, but there's nothing here in the middle there. But let's see how this is going to come through, folks. Still got that multi right here. This is going to be the one. It's going to be troubling. Scatter's gone down. Over on the north side, folks. World champion continuing to come in here. Pushing our way through all the way to this 9 o'clock area right now. We've only got just a couple of these Infernos which are left out. Royal Champion continuing to move ahead, just clearing those defenses one by one. He's going to go down. She has gone down. Now, there's the King's ability. Oh, there's still time here. There's still time. By getting through to this defense here. Taking down that single. There it goes down. King, look to the south. You're bombarded by that cannon, but look folks. Got a little archer here and a sneaky goblin just handling things there on the north side. We've got an army camps here. And folks, Chien. Keeping up with the promises indeed. It's a mighty 3-star indeed.
By a small percentage at this moment in time. I know it's 8 stars apiece, okay, but China has the advantage. If I'm right, there it is by 0.7 of a percentage, which is literally about 2 or 3 buildings, and that is it, folks. Okay, so absolutely OP indeed, right? Okay, both teams doing really well. You thought it wasn't going to be a 3. Chien, I tell you, turns it around. It's the second time I've seen him turn things around. Okay, so 3 attacks apiece, 8 stars apiece at this moment in time, folks. Okay, so we are where we're supposed to be at this time, and here we go. Hasten is in on the process.
Here we go. Using those loots. Blimp on its way. Rage is down. Target Infernal. And we're going to be coming in with a hybrid here, folks. Absolutely OP indeed. Right, okay. We've had that 9 o'clock compartment nicely cleared up. But Joppa coming in with a host and raid of 10 viewers. Welcome Joppa, and welcome everybody from Joppa's clan, his entourage. Okay, let's carry on here. Queen's there, over there at that 7 o'clock compartment. She's gonna deal with that scatter, and just to let people know here, okay, this is the Nations Clash Championship final, folks. Yes, it's on the day of the World Championships, folks, but we have got players here who need to be going back and forwards between the World Championship warm-up and also doing their attacks here. Right, we've had 25% already taken out. Putting that CC, Hound on its way. Multi, take down that water tower. That's been done now. Now the Queen needs to deal with those lava pups indeed. Water now starting, and also the hybrid starting all the way from 9 o'clock, and also the hogs are down there as well. Now, I gotta breathe here. As this is continuing, as these troops are going to be moving in all the way through that town hall compartment. There's the first heal spell put down there. King's coming in to make sure that those troops come into the base, not go all the way to 12 o'clock. And there they are. Moving in. There's the town hall. Eternal Tone being used. Queen's gone down. North side being cleared up by those barbarians. They're moving on to that multi now. Another heel spell's put down there as well. We've got the Royal Champion. She's gone down. Didn't manage to take down that scatter over there at that 130 compartment. And this looks like it's going to fizzle away for Brazil. It's fizzling away. And they got held up there. Oh. That's a 70%. So China at this moment in time are going to be dominant here so far. But let's see, it's all based on that next attack. And it is a 70% 2-star. And what do we do with a 70% 2-star?
Sharper, welcome indeed. And Gabby, thank you very much for the follow as well. Welcome, Shama. I've got a friend called Shama as well who lives in a town here. Where did they go? They went. Okay. So, folks, so this is a 10v10 2-hour timed attack war, okay? Where's your mate Marinol? So Marinol is actually, he can't be here, okay, because Marinol is probably doing the he's probably prepping for the warm-ups for the World Championship. So bear in mind, a lot of these players need to be going back and forwards between the two, okay? And obviously some of those players, they probably want to rest, they want to keep themselves out for the time being. But anyway, I know he's your mate, GG Crew. Okay, but he's not here. Chai, he's in now.
Here we go. Blimp on its way. There's the race. Scatters the target. Okay. We know Chai. In 2 of his previous attacks here, and triples here. Versus Johnny saying, my team doesn't need any warm-up wars. Anyway, here we go. On the north side, we've got the queen there dealing with those headhunters, and now the lava hound indeed. Healer's keeping her nicely alive here. We like you versus Johnny. Okay, now the queen, as she dealt with the thing, archers, but anyway, they're in there. Here we go. Nicely creating up this northern side at this moment in time for 22%. Bringing in a super wall breaker. Open up just the outside wall there. Gonna need another super wall breaker to open up. That move on its way to that water. That's what Queen's doing quite well here. Another super wall breaker. There's what was needed. She can move in now into that compartment with their town hall. And the king there over at 9 o'clock. We've got reinforcement hogs coming in. Oh, hogs coming in now, all the way. And the hybrid at that 9 o'clock area. Now knowing the security of that town hall's going down, this hybrid can go clockwise round the baseball. And is doing a great job. Now the queen just needs to move in to where that's... Oh, look at that. As I said it was done. Super wall breaker opening up that compartment to the core. If that multi is dealt with, and the queen is surely going to do that, this is going to be an up. I'd say it's a triple. But here we go, folks. Queen's dealing. Warden's in there. What's left at this moment in time, like I said, as soon as that queen went in there, in that core, all that's needed is a clear up here on the south side now. 97%, 98, the percentage racks up with over 17 seconds to go, folks. Jai from China coming in. Promises are promises, another 3-star.
Okay, So there you go, folks. At this moment in time, 4 attacks apiece. China with the advantage of 1 star so far. Let's have a look at that percentage. Okay, 36 to 39.7. Okay, so Mariana coming in with the follow there as well on Twitch. Welcome, welcome indeed, folks. Okay, take your seats, folks. This is the final here. Indeed, the Nations Clash Championship. This is the penultimate match, folks. Okay, that we are bringing here, which is Brazil going against China. It's been an epic journey since we started this journey last year in August. Okay, with Town Hall 9, we did Town Hall 10, then 11, then 12. Now we're at 13. I will reveal the championship points later on as well, how things are ended up as well. But here comes in Brazil. Sam Gas is in on Chian. Oh, revenge is going to be sweet here.
Here we go. Blimp on his way, drop down, Blizzard, right in between that compartment. Nicely, great timing here. Scat is about to go down. There he goes down as well. Queen's outside, and the king. Oh, the king just stepped in into it just as well. But regardless, the king go down. The king went down. Nicely done. Bringing in a dragon there at around about 2 o'clock. What have we got? More dragons. So we're gonna have 10 more dragons about to be dropped, folks. It's just a dragon loon attack here. Or 4 loons. 1 invisible spell. Here comes in the loons. Stacking in front, just taking out here. Bomb tower goes down. Here comes in the king and queen. Over at 11 o'clock. 22% now. These 2 dragons dealing with the last of those lava pots. Gonna have the rest of those dragons coming in. Here comes in the dragons. Over just after 12 o'clock, between 12:30 and 1. And they're on their way. Straight to that town hall. We've got a single in there. We've also got a sweeper in there. There's the eternal tone. Town hall goes down. King's ability utilized over at that 9 o'clock compartment in there. Now, being held back. I think there was a tornado trap in there. Just holding back. Don't like it when it doesn't have enough momentum here. But it's pushing through these dragons at this moment in time. Right, we've dealt with over half of this space already. Squeezing that compartment with both of those expos and that eagle. Roy Champion's in there as well. She's working her little magic as well. And she's going in there, actually going through as well. Taking out that eagle. Both of those expos have gone as well. And all these dragons are continuing to move. It's as if like, where does this come from? And it's continuing here, folks. And some gas is gonna show how it's also done here. And guess what, folks? We're gonna have another triple here because there's so much time indeed. And there you have it.
Absolutely incredible, folks. We are seeing triple after triple after triple, folks. Brazil coming in with a triple. Boy, I'm feeling lightheaded right now. Right, let me capture my head. Whew. Okay. You thought he wasn't gonna make it. Okay. Lucas. Boa Samgos. Oh, yes, absolutely. So, folks, right. So we are gonna get to a point where we're going to be at 40 minutes, and that's where we normally pick up where it's a 5v5 match. Okay, so unfortunately in the game in Clash of Clans we don't have a 1.5 hour friendly match timing, so that's why it was a 2 hour long match. But what we did was we basically said 40 minutes is scout time, which is a lot of time for scouting, and then we picked up at that point basically after 40 minutes, and that's where I came on live and everything like that. So many of the ICC, NCC, and now we're going to be doing ICC matches. Okay, they're going to be in this format. It's going to be quite interesting. But if it's up to the teams, if the teams decide that they want to do a 1 hour match, then what happens is it's actually 5 minute intervals from 45 minutes. So it's slightly different. Okay, anyway, the process is in on Janol.
Here we go. Starting on the south side. Clearing up. Using these loons here. Blimp on its way. Finding that tornado trap. There is a giant forming there. Having to freeze. Look what happened just then. And oh no. And they went flying. Oof indeed, folks. Right, the queen's there, having to freeze those headhunters. We've got these super minions fighting down at this queen as well. Poison's down. Town Hall did go down eventually, folks. But did you see all of them flying around? Wow. Okay. I was panicking. I don't know about you. I was definitely panicking here for the process. Now, bringing in a super wall breaker now. Later on, we're going to have 3 Peckers, 4 super wizards as well. There's the wall opened up, nicely done. Queen and the warden can step in, and there it goes down, a bat scatter indeed. Bringing in those 3 Peckers and also those super wizards there just after that 3 o'clock area. 3:30 indeed. We got these Peckers now in that compartment at 3 o'clock. King over there at 1:30, folks. And they single targeting these super wizards. And there's the raid. King there at 9 o'clock area, folks. Slow down a bit while that jump spell is put down and all the units can go through. Especially these super wizards, they're going in and they're going to take down that eagle. And from the south side we've got the healers come through. From the queen who's down. Royal champion moving through. Nicely done. Super wizards still continuing, there's only one there, but he's got a healer on him, but goes down. Oh, with that scatter down, gonna take down those healers. And what's left here is what's coming around at 9 o'clock. Not much indeed. So this is gonna be a double here, folks. Just a 2-star. Well over 80% here. So,
folks, okay, 13 stars apiece at this moment in time at the halfway mark, and let's have a look. 2% gives advantage to China at this moment in time, just a couple of percentage, and that's where we are. And this is where the 5v5 at the 40-minute mark, that's how in the other competitions, that's how it starts, folks. So we're now back to ESL format. Okay, indeed. Now GG Crew coming in with the come on Brazil. Sorry guys, I didn't do the prediction earlier on. That's because Nermit wasn't here to remind me. But let's put, come on, it's 13-all. Come on, let's put your predictions down. Who do you think is going to win here? Okay, because they can't be separated at this moment in time. We're halfway through, so come on, put your prediction down as I commentate on Silvio.
Starting there at 3 o'clock, Warden starting the zap there. Earthquake, zaps, we've got 3 more. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nicely done. Oh, Jacques is going to tell us a secret here. Maybe he's a fortune teller. Or he's got a time machine. Let's see. You got a time machine, I want access to it. Now, here we go. Super witches are in, folks. We've got over on the south side. We have got The siege barracks dropped as well. Now these are nicely tracked indeed, and let's see. That path is created. Now they can go through to that town hall, and the king's already there. Super witches are following it. We have got a jump spell as well to give access to the core indeed. There's the king with his ability as well. There's the eternal sword as well. So I'm waiting for that jump spell to be put down. No, didn't need it because they used that super wall breaker. Didn't see it. It was past my eyesight, but there they are going through. Right through to the core. And this Pekka's doing a mighty good job with this witch and the wizards over there at that 3 o'clock area, making sure things are cleared up on the outside. To keep things on the inside at this moment in time. And there's a jump spell to give access to that 3 o'clock compartment. But a little bit of a different mindset, but it's fine. The queen's about to take down the eagle indeed. So let's see. I'm going to take some deep breaths here. Enemy royal champion's about to go down with the queen. That's taken down. Another scatter's gone down. Royal champion's moving into that 10 o'clock compartment. And Silvio from Brazil looking absolutely active here right now. Really hungry here. Doesn't matter. He's gonna want to take it because it's 35 seconds to go. There's just this Tesla form there at around about 2:30. Things are moving around. Queen's moved into that compartment in the north side, folks. And here we go, gonna be moving down to that 1 o'clock, then down to 2 o'clock where all those Teslas are. Oh dear, we've got about 15 seconds, come on everything. Needs to make a move on indeed. 10 seconds, freezing that Tesla bomb. Oh, what's the prediction here? 6, 5 seconds. This looks like a time failure. Oh, the tornado trap. 97%. Oh, he looked awesome, folks. GG to Silvio. That was a massive attack here.
Oh, gosh. I need water, boys and girls. Yeah, Joppa, you're heading for affiliate. OP indeed. You just got to get your average viewers up, which is brilliant, actually. You're doing really well. Awesome indeed. Now, Hyperway. Hyperway indeed. Okay, so 6 attacks in from Brazil. They're at 15 stars. This is a close match indeed. Alex coming in saying, "Vamos, Brazil, vamos!" Oh, yeah. Samgas is now in. Right, okay, here we go.
Let's get into the dancing spirit here. Pull that CC. There's the invisible spell. Blizzard is in there. There was a few bombs in there. Town Hall. Town Hall's about to go down. Town Hall goes down. Look at that percentage, 13%. And so many of these super wizards doing a massive great job here. 15% with that whole of that area nicely cleared up. Let's go. 2 more invisible spells left here. And we're going to be coming in with a Lalo here. Let's go. Oh yes! Royal Champion now in, folks. About to take down that scatter. Still got her ability as well. Kings are moving through. Utilize his ability already. There's an echo, but look at that. Look at that base is looking absolutely mighty at this moment in time. Invisible spell, the second invisible spell, making sure to keep that Royal Champion alive as long as possible, and that is an absolute trick indeed. Taking down both of those Infernos, go down together, folks. Here we go. Lalo started. There's not that much for the Lalo to do here, but let's see, folks. starting there all the way from that 11 o'clock area all the way down to 3 o'clock. Here we go, Lalo going on top of that scatter. Scatter's about to go down. All that's required now really is that export to go down. As soon as that's down, there's no more defenses, maybe some traps, that's it. And here's a clear up with about 50 seconds to go. And TT, I'm going to say TT because that's the only thing I can read there. And look at that, folks, swagging a freeze spell and a haze spell indeed. What a mighty attack here, folks. Deserving of. OP indeed.
Okay, so folks, that was an absolutely amazing attack, folks. Okay, do you know what? That is the kind of attack that really brings alive this game, because the strategy, the thought process that went into that attack was absolutely unbelievable. Using that Royal Champion really effectively to keeping that momentum, keeping that alive, and her value was absolutely incredible. Not only taking down the Eagle, sorry, no, it was a Scatter and then an Inferno and all that area as well, which are absolutely awesome indeed. Okay, so Jacques Anthony, hey, how's it going? Welcome indeed, Zach over there on Facebook indeed. Okay, and here comes in the next attack, folks. Right, it's GF on Chloe.
The party warden is down. Zapping in that 3 o'clock compartment. X4 is also eliminated. Now with that Inferno gone, this warden just needs to zap in that corner, just these buildings, and create that funnel for later on for those super witches which are going to be coming in, folks. One cannon, next cannon. So what we got the town hall here. Just needs to clear up here in the south side, and then bring in those super witches right into that town through that little sliver of a little gap there. Indeed. Okay, here we go. There's the king, and there's a couple of witches. They're going to go south now, clearing everything out. That's going to give a nice path into that compartment, to that town hall. And over on the south side, we put down that siege barracks as well. Putting that CC, we got 1-2 headhunters in there and a lava hound as well. And these super witches will be able to deal with them. Don't go on the outside, go inside. There they go. They're on the inside now. Jump spell put down to give access to that core where that multi is, and also that scatter as well. Now let's see. Brazil, they need to keep this momentum, keep these 3 stars coming through, folks, because China's also on fire at this moment in time. They're about 1 star behind at this moment in time. Here they go. These dudes are up in the air, on their way. Take down that multi. No, they didn't, but they should be okay. Orders in there, big boys out there. We watch from that seafire. We got these bounce that came out of there as well. Another jump spell going to give access all the way to that Eagle. Queen's there in the core as well. Healers switching around back and forwards between the big boys and the Queen. Got the single targeting on that Warden at this moment in time. That Warden's going to go down. Eagle goes down, Warden's down as well. Now they're moving through onto that northern compartment. Now, let's look back here. Scatter's gone down there on that 9 o'clock compartment as well. More importantly, that on this single here, West Tower there. This is the area where there's that little defense here. Let's see. Pushing these through here at this time, but unfortunately with 10 seconds easy through. I just pointed out, look at the time, there's only 5 seconds to go. And once again, defeated by time. A 94% 2-star.
A heartbeat indeed, folks. Right. Oh, mama. Anyway, 7 attacks in from Brazil, 17 stars. China at the moment with 6 attacks. Okay, they have got 16 stars, and China have done 1, 2, 3, 4 triples so far, and Brazil have done 1, 2, 3 triples, so they're behind by 1 triple. Okay. GG. Okay, enjoy KFC. I mean, whatever. And that attacks on London for number 8 now.
Right, the drums are beating. Starting on the north side, we've got that Yeti coming in. Quick look. We're gonna have backing away. I see that on those infernos are down. We've got Yeti in the north, we've got Electro there at 9 o'clock. Also, we're gonna come in with a Dragon Moon attack here. Blimp on is gonna probably be pushed out through as well. So let's see. Nice copper. King and Queen over there at 12:30. Here comes in the Dragons and Moons. Remember, there's no bats in this attack here. It's just down to the momentum, like we saw earlier on with the Dragon attack. So here you go. Black bolts are coming out there in front of that town hall. And these dragons are trying to push their way through, activating the town hall. We need that eternal soul. There he is. Also the King's abilities. And the King's abilities. King's ability utilized there. Queen now moving in. She's got to handle that Raw champion. Nicely done. And the multi. And what about that single? Look back. Multi's there. And that Queen is absolutely OP indeed. Now these dragons are moving through into that core now. And there's an Electro in the mix as well. Finding that tornado trap there. And whoa, look at that. An OP defense indeed. Brazil countering there, just taking down every single dragon there in the court with a multitude of those defense traps indeed. World champion there now over coming towards that 3 o'clock area. And we've got these dragons now. Trying to gain as much percentage as this multi time pleasing. That's the Eagle. There's still an opportunity here. It's 82%. We've still got the World champion's ability. I think China can still do it. If there's a team who can turn things around, that is China here. We got this Expo. Oh, maybe not. We got Expo staying down at 94, 95, 96. Grab these 2 as well.
So here we go, folks. 7 attacks apiece. Still with China with that 1-star advantage at this moment in time. And percentage advantage as well by around about 2.6%. And that's where we are. Wow. Okay. So anything can still happen. There's still 3 attacks to go. And here we go. Here's the next attack. It's Bat Villa. on number 8.
Here we go. Starting on the south side of the warden down. Zapping away. So let's have a look at what's in the arsenal. We've got 2 Yetis, 3 Peckers, 5 Super Wizards, and we've also got 5 Bats. Okay. So the warden creating that initial funnel. Let's see. Queen being brought in. There she is. King over there in that 9 o'clock area. Peckers are down. Yetis are down. Ice Column and 2 Super Wall Breakers. They've opened up that compartment. Here's the Eternal Taunt. Make sure that Blink gets through to the Town Hall, that all of these troops will be able to move in into that compartment at 8 o'clock, folks. There's the CC's pull. There's the jump cell that's been put down. Town Hall's gone down already. And look what came out of the CC, folks. There's an Inferno Dragon in there as well. And over from that 9 o'clock area, need to take out that scatter because that scatter is bombarding down on the troops. They're moving through. Super Wizards in there as well. Peckers tanking in front. King's there as well. Nicely done. And also that scatter's gone down. Royal Champions done a great job. Bats coming in all the way from 11 o'clock now, folks. Now this is really good, folks. Let's watch how these bats come through. Breezing the bats. One of them on that Wiz Tower. Oh, they took them down. That was the last of those breeze spells. Still quite a bit to take down here at 3 o'clock area. We're up starting from the warden there. We've also got a Super Wizard in there as well. But unfortunately, there's a signal in there. This is going to be a double. Just the 2 here.
Let's see if it will be a water power mama. We will see. 79%. I don't think so. It's going to be 80%. I have to stick to my rules, power mama. I need to stick to my rules. It's still going to be a heartbeat of an attack, folks. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we've had 8 attacks in, and we look back here. Okay, so just a reminder, folks, this is the final for the Nations Clash Championships, folks. Brazil going against China, yeah. Look at Power Mama changing my rules. 84% now. After 84%. You're funny. Really funny. Okay. Now, if China get a double here, that gives a potential opportunity for Brazil to get back in. You never know. Yeah. But that attack earlier on, that was really good with that Royal Champion. I still think it was amazing. Right. Here we go. Next attack's in, and it's Tad on Silvio.
Zap. Right, we're gonna have a Super Infernos here, folks. We're gonna have how many? 14 and 12 moves. Blink set as well, so starting over there with those Yetis in the north, but using 2 Super Babies there to set that funnel. Okay, now here we go. Here comes in the rest of those baby infernos. Gonna use that eternal tone in a bit here as well. That's it through. Finding that tornado trap as well. There's it. There it is. Putting those two skelly spells down as well. Just distracting for the time being. And that's happening and working quite well here. Roots come out and the dragon from that CC. Town holds down. Now, let's watch as these infernos now plow their way through that this maze. We've got 2 more skelly spells left at the moment, folks, and 2 free spells as well. Raising that scatter there in the core, bringing that road champion from 11 o'clock. King over there and the queen moving towards the south side there as well. On the outside, we need these infernos to get through and take down that inferno. That's what's going to happen. Bolt is gone down. There's a single that needs to be dealt with. Over at 9 o'clock, the road champion's in there. Being distracted for the time being. Already, there's the ability. Nicely done. This is looking good there, folks. Order's up. King is up. King's ability being utilized. Still got the queen's ability as well. And folks, this is advantage. A super advantage for China here, folks. Massive 3-star here from China.
And Tad doing that major hit right now and really pushing things through. Yeah, easy peasy. I've tried it quite a few times. Sometimes it works really well. Sometimes I say majority of the time I just can't get my head around it. I need to go through it in slow motion basically. Okay, so right, so 8 attacks apiece, 21 stars to 19. Okay, so that's where we are. Thanks, Jack. Take care. So we've got about 17 minutes for 4 attacks. So next attack should be in the 16th minute. Let me just check. I'm just checking my timings. 16, 12, 8, 4. So those are the timings. The 16 minutes. And Petro coming in saying, go Brazil. Go Brazil indeed. Okay. So Brazil training by 2 stars at this stage, folks. It was so close when we were at the halfway mark. The steam has gone for the time being. Anyway, Janol is in on Petrocho.
Here we go. Starting on the low side, folks. Got the warden there. Away here. This is just weakening that multi. No, we're going to continue. Look at that. The big strike there from Cherno, clearing that northern compartment of home. So here we go, starting over there at 3 o'clock. We've got the king there, queen, super witches, and big boys, warden all together coming into that compartment of that town hall. We've got a baby inferno from that CC being pulled as well. There's the eternal taunt, and that CC troops getting eradicated, folks. King's ability gets utilized, clearing up all the way to that south side, folks. Got the siege barracks in there as well. Finding that tornado trap, just holding the 2 flanks, even the super wall breaker. Okay. Now they come moving all the way through to the core, and that's what they're doing because we've got that Scatter there as well, nicely done. But now we've got the eagle. This isn't looking too bad at the moment, folks. And over on the south side, we have got those reinforcement holes came in as well. But majority of them went right. So let's see as this continues. Big boys moving into that compartment with that multi now over at 10 o'clock. Setting up here, 82% here. Pushing their way through. 87 2-star. Potential here. 20 seconds to go for. Archer tower here. 10 seconds. We're gonna get to. There we are. At mortar. And it's a 3-star in the nick of time, folks. And Jeannot bringing it back.
Okay, so there we go, folks. 9 attacks in from Brazil. At the moment, we'll see after the next attack how this is gonna convert. Okay, so it could be, depends if China do a triple or a double here. If they do a double, they'll be 1 star ahead. If they do a triple, they'll be 2 stars ahead. Okay. So folks, so just to so people understand, Nations Clash Championship started last year in August, okay, and we started with Town Hall 9, then we went 10, 11, 12, and now this is 13, and there is actually a table for the nations basically who do well, and some of these nations they were in almost every single one of the Town Hall levels. Okay, so Brazil can win. Still hopeful that Brazil can win. Okay, so it's down to this next attack, which will actually, here we go. Number 5 is alive on Alflen.
Here we go. Warden over at 8 o'clock. Archer there clearing up over there at 9 o'clock. DT Goblins are also in as well. And then we're going to have Super Witches as well. Okay, let's see. Warden continues to zap away. Over there, found that Tesla bomb. There it is. Over there at 1 o'clock. There's the range on the Warden. Witches are in over at 9 o'clock. Now, big risky move starting from the opposite side, folks. But remember, we've still got the blimp to take out that town hall. Here we go, big boys in that compartment at 10 o'clock. Scatters down. Champion started there on the north side. We've also got the pink there as well. Pull the CC, poisons down. Hounds and the pup, love the pups are in the air now. They need to be dealt with. Royal Champion coming in now. There's the Eternal Torn protecting that queen and the whatever's left of those super witches. Maybe 1 or 2. The other 2 are here in the north side. Moving towards that 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and we've just seen that town hall go down with those sneaky goblins from that blimp. Now, got about 45 seconds to go. King's ability utilized. Extra jump spell to give access to the queen and that super witch right through to that single. Queen's gone down. Big boys moving in. So we've got multi and a single at this moment in time. So the super witch, is she going to be able to take it down? No, she didn't. Now, 15 seconds to go. This is going to be a double here. Few seconds left. It's going to be a double here. 2 stars.
So we have got 9 stars each. It's all in the last attack, folks. So let's have a look at that percentage. Oh, it's a pretty big percentage here with 86.8 and 83.1. So if it was to end in the end, we would have 93%. Okay, we'll see. We will see how this is going to end. Our friend is now in on Jai. The 8-minute mark.
This is up. Single's in danger and it goes down, and so does the export there as well. Now, nicely done. Not yet. We will see. Needs a triple here. Here we go. Super witches are in over at 9 to 10, folks. It will all be in the last attack. Depends on if this is a triple. And here we go, folks. Queen's there. And that 9 o'clock compartment. About to take down that scatter along with these super witches as well. They're going to be moving down, taking out that eagle as well. Jump spell is already put down to give access to the core as well. With all the CC, we've got a lava hound up in the air. We've got a blip on its way to the down wall as well. And there it is. Gone down. Down wall's gone down. Nicely done. Yetis. I think that tornado trapping the north as well. Now, they need to go around this base anti-clockwise. Something needs to go and take out that multi that's going to weaken all of these defenses. Who's it going to be? Nobody so far. Okay. This is a 2-star really difficult to recover from. 4% 2-star at the moment, folks. Finally, witches making their way to that multi in the core. While the big boys are moving in towards that 9 o'clock area, over a minute to go. There's a road champion's ability. Now, what happened? The enemy road champion came in, and look at this. Silly super witch decides to go after that road champion instead. 83%. There was an opportunity there, but unfortunately that super witch decided to look the opposite way, look away, and that's basically might cost here. Time fail. 99% 2-star.
Right, last attack left, 10 attacks done, 24 to 23 at this moment in time. It's all going to be about China's attack at the end, okay? They just need a single star, okay? And, yeah, so, they need, yeah, if they get a double, they'll clinch this indeed, okay? So, OP indeed. And here we go. The last attack is in, and it's Yuzi Pi on GF.
Zap. Export. Okay, there you go. That export stayed up. Look at the health on there. Okay, Road Champion there coming in on the low side, folks. Are we going to utilize his ability? Single. There's her ability, nicely done. Now, that's where the others at went. That's why the Earthquake was placed a bit higher. Because the target was that Inferno. Here comes in the King and Queen over at 1 o'clock. Yeti's there, over there, around the 3 o'clock area, folks. Log Siege coming in as well. There's the King's ability in that compartment, clearing ahead of that Log Siege. We've got that poison down for that CC troops as well. A couple of headhunters were in the mix there as well. Having to freeze those super minions. I think they were just weakening that Queen quite a bit. But here goes that Log Siege all the way and activating that Town Hall as well. Had 3 ice columns from that siege battle. Okay. Queen's barely got any health left. We should trigger her ability. There it is. Town Hall. Here comes in the Lalo all the way from the south side, folks. From 4:30. Brings in that Town Hall. Lava Hounds are down. There's the Eternal Tone. Town Hall's about to go down. Oh, it's taking so long. Quick, move out. Some of those moves did go down. Okay. Let's see now. Bringing in those minions just to clear up there. We've got that little lava bugs distracting as these moves starting to get closer and closer to that single there over at 9 o'clock. So, Border should be able to zap it away as well. Got the air defense up there as well. But I think they've done what's needed here. They got the double, they've got the win already, folks. And here we go. Yuzi Pi securing the win here for China.
And there you go, folks. As you can see, China coming in with the win. Still was an absolutely stonker of a match, folks. 25 stars to 24. Very close, regardless of towards the end. I'm going to update the bracket as well. So, what was it? Brazil 24, 25, and submit the score. Okay. Oh. That didn't work. There we go. All right, I've done that as well. And yes, folks, China won the NCC Town Hall 13. Absolutely OP indeed. Just to remind folks, okay, what they're going to be getting. So yes, there you go. 95.5 Let's do a bit of celebration. Okay. What a massive win here for China, folks. Winning the Nations Clash Championship, folks, with 95.4, 95.5, with 93%, folks. 25 stars to 24 indeed. Let's bring in the hype indeed. GG's. So, folks, so let me just let you folks see, okay, where we were. Okay, let me just bring up the brackets. There we are, folks. Okay, so there's the brackets. Okay, as you can see, OP indeed. Okay, so just to let you know what each of the teams win. Okay, so we had Italy, who won 3rd place the other day. They won $25. Okay. For 2nd place, it's 5 bases by top end base building. And then for the winner, it is 5 bases by top end base building and also €200 from Group VV as well. Now, we have got we're planning other things already. Okay, that's already in the works. Okay, and tomorrow we've got the first international clash championship match. Okay, and that will be it's a challenge match, and that is between Havoc family and Peru. Okay, and then we've got other we'll be lining up other matches as well. So China will be taking on other matches as well. Not NCC, it'll be ICC, International Clash Championships, folks. Okay, Joppa, I'll be sending you. Oh, you have to contact me because of your base anyway. I'll send you the you know, the details as well for our server. It's not ready yet, but yeah, people can come in now anyway. Okay, so there you go, folks. China winning against Brazil, 25 stars to 24. It's still, you know, it's only a star away, so it's still pretty close regardless. Okay, so yeah, OP indeed. There's quite a lot of triples to go through, and I need to rest, folks. Okay, because we are coming back later on with another match as well. Okay, so and that will be really cool as well. But thank you very much for everybody coming in. So let's go through what we're going to be coming back with later. So let me just go here. Let's press a button and hopefully. There you go, folks. So Active versus QSFM is going to be later on. The time for that match is, let me just grab it quickly. Okay. Here we go. It's going to be 8 o'clock. So that's 5:15. So yeah, in around about 3 hours time, I'll be returning again with this match. Active going against QSFM. Okay. So I'll see you later on, Joppa. Joppa, yeah, I'll talk to you about something else as well. So if you're not doing anything on GG Crew, ask you to be the moderator here as well with Pa Mama. That'll be really cool, because then Pa Mama can rest sometimes as well. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock I'll be back for this match. Okay, folks? Okay, so let's if somebody can tell me who I can raid, that'd be great. Right, let's go here. Let's go to Twitch. Who's on? I could rate Clash of Clans. Let's go Chive Master. Oh, Creek and Clash actually is on as well. So let's no, Creek and Clash is doing. Let's go Chive Master. What's Chive Master doing? Yeah, I'll do Chive Master. He's doing a 12-hour stream. Okay, so make sure when you go over there, you send him all the usual, you know, love and everything, and emote. Make sure you put all the emotes in there as well. Okay. Thank you everybody for joining for this final. Absolutely OP indeed.
Wolfgang J rating with a party of 4. What's up? What's up? How did the tournament go, Wolfgang J? Power Mama, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream. China beat Brazil. Oh, was it the Vertex Cup? China beat Brazil. Who played for Brazil? Gotta go. See her on the DGM. Nations Clash. Okay, okay. I'm interested who plays for Brazil because NGT was playing and now SSG is playing. So how and what are the options, Dato? ELDM, ELDC. Okay, for sure, Wolfgang J, for sure. What are the options, Dato? Bell, Silvio, Jardinal. Are you naming the players? Oh, I actually don't know those. Some of the players that he chooses. Yeah, exactly. Because NGT was playing and also Marinol is playing right now on SSG, so those can make it to the Brazil team. Okay, let's get that poll going. Manage poll. I don't know why, but it's so slow today. What were the options again? My memory is terrible, so I need to look at the options